From beachfront properties to tax-friendly opportunities, more buyers are looking beyond their local market when it comes to real estate investments.
That's why Jessica Nazario, founder of Your Title Connection, is here to break down how two of my favorite places, Florida and Puerto Rico, compare and which market may offer the best return right now. Good morning.
Hey, Jessica.
Good morning.
Hey, Jessica.
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
And Jessica.
It's a Spider-Man meme. You need to point to each other.
I love it.
That's right. That's right. Well, you've worked in real estate for nearly 20 years. So for someone in Las Vegas who might be thinking about a second home or investment property, should they be looking at Florida, Puerto Rico, or maybe both?
How about the best of both worlds?
Whoa,
I'll take
we're
that.
listening.
Yes, especially you that know Florida and Puerto Rico. So I actually have the blessing to be living half and half. So in Puerto Rico and Florida, they both have great things to work for. Puerto Rico has great incentives for investors, weather, tropical oasis, and Florida also has great investment opportunities for investors, for people trying to move there because of the warm weather and no snow. Apparently, sometimes there's some snow.
Yeah. So we're talking about incentives. You just mentioned great incentives. Another one, Florida has no state income tax.
Correct.
There are big incentives, tax incentives for Puerto Rico for people to buy properties there.
Yes.
So can anyone out there, you know, incentive-wise and benefit from investing in these properties but not necessarily living there full time?
Absolutely. Well, there's sort of some rules and some tests that need to be taken.
Oh, there's always fine print.
Yes, exactly. But it's great.
Yeah.
So there's actually a couple of rules that needs to be followed. And personally, they have to be professional and economic lives have to stay in Puerto Rico, but also you don't have to live there full time. Like, for example, I live half in Florida, half in Puerto Rico. So one of the rules is you have to stay in Puerto Rico for 183 days out of the year. So you will have your residency there, but you also you don't have to actually live there the entire time. So there's some benefits.
It sounds really tough, like the thought of having to live in Puerto Rico. From 100, really?
Take me there now, please.
Stop.
Exactly.
Well, if you could, walk us through how you help a client compare the real cost of buying in Florida versus Puerto Rico, things like insurance, taxes, and even hurricane risk, because that's a thing in both.
Exactly. Well, it really depends on what the person is looking for. If you're looking to invest in Puerto Rico or invest in Florida or actually live there. So it really depends because both areas bring so many different things and so many great things. It depends really what you're looking for. But when it comes to taxes, like you said, the taxes, we don't have state taxes in Florida. However, insurances are higher in Florida compared to Puerto Rico. Also, the property taxes are higher in Florida than Puerto Rico. But again, it's depending on what you're looking for. Florida has more stable market when it comes to investment. So again, it really depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But both create, you know, and bring so many great things.
Yeah, you bring so much expertise. I mean, it's not just about finding properties. You also help and tailor things for your clients. So have there been any red flags that you've helped a client with, you know, that bring them aware of before they stepped into a big, giant mistake?
Absolutely. In Florida, because properties sometimes can be transferred title without an actual closing or a policy, there's so many red flags in there, and there's actually a lot of fraudulent transfers through vacant land. So I am and my team are experts trying to help people to make sure they don't make those mistakes.
Yeah. Now, for viewers watching who may be interested on which market might be better for rental returns right now, what would you say to that?
Rental returns is really both. Again, Florida is a very stable market, but Puerto Rico is bringing a lot of incentives for investors trying to invest. For example, taxes. Property taxes in Puerto Rico are leaning zero. Sometimes it's $1,000 a month. Compared to Florida, it could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. So really, it depends on what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica, thank you so much for your time. And we look forward to hearing more from you, and also thinking about investing in properties in Puerto Rico.
Yes,
and being forced to stay there for 180 days. Oh my goodness. If you'd like to get in touch with Jessica and get help in navigating your property portfolio, visit yourtitleconnection.com.